ways you get, I'll give the example. If I was to say, I want someone to give a message to Jess, so I said, Samuel, can you go and give a message to Jess? Could you just tell her that I love her, and I'm so proud of her, and she's just growing up to be the most amazing person, and I'm just astounded every day at just the amazing character that she has, even at such a young age. She's so aware of connection, and I just love her. She's so, and I would go on, and I would just brag on my child, basically, and just say how amazing she is. And if Samuel were to then go and relay that message, convey that message to Jess, that is essentially what the prophetic is. It's tapping into the heart of the Father for his children. Isabel put it like, it's like being a parrot on your father's shoulder. It's like, just leaning in. And that's why intimacy is a prerequisite for prophecy. You can't have the prophetic without intimacy, because you have to get close to hear the heart of the Father and then convey that message out. And so it's the love expressed, the love of the Father expressed to the children. And so even the fact that he speaks is a way of him expressing love to us. Do you know it's the birthright of every believer to hear the voice of God? Did you know that? And all through Scripture, the whole Bible is there because someone heard the voice of God, right? You wouldn't have any of the Scripture if we took away stuff where people had heard God, but it's the birthright of every believer. And so even just before we start, why don't you just close your eyes? And just want to ask you, just how much are you walking in that truth that you believe that God speaks for today? Because normally for a lot of us, we have a lot of faith for God speaking to the person next to us. But if you're a believer, you hear his voice. It's your birthright. It's your right as a child of God to hear the voice of the Father. Scripture tells us his thoughts towards you outweigh the grains of sand. So just make peace with that fact. Just thank God just that that's the truth, that he wants to speak to you. That he's not a far off distant God, that he's close and intimate.